Hello, chat. First of all, I realize I had a chat on screen now. Hello, Pookies. Enjoy the little chat on screen, I guess. Hello, Mike. Hello, Hunter, Snow Elf, Susanna, Rain, Steven. How's it going? Hi. Hello, Betty. Welcome. Hello, A Bear. Hello, O. Hi. Guys, do we want to talk about what happened yesterday? What the heck is going on? I mean, I didn't see it coming. I'm assuming none of you saw it coming. Is it weird? Is it terrible of me that my first thought when I saw there was an update was, are they gonna rewrite the book, bro? Are they gonna have to release another version of the book? The fact that they made a second edition of the guidebook made me think they were never gonna update. I was like, yeah, they locked in. Like, this game is so done. I don't know. Hold on. Oh my god. Let's just scream with glee, I know. I don't even... How do you write a book with Nintendo and they not tell you? Well, I'm not, like, a Nintendo employee. You know, I didn't know about the 2.0 what is it called? I didn't know about the 2.0 update before either. They told us, like, months after that they were going to be doing an update for the book, so... Insane. I am so excited for this update. Like, I don't know. I don't think they showcased everything that we're gonna get, you know, or at least I guess that's like wishful thinking. I hope they didn't showcase everything we're gonna get. I hope we're gonna get some more stuff when the update actually comes out. You're not my uncle who works at Nintendo. I am not. I'm not your uncle at all, so I'm really sorry that you had to find out this way. You might be adopted. Anastasia, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome in. Octo, hello. Welcome in. Amanda, hi. She's my unk. Okay. All right, guys. Let me update our little member goal here. Little Memby goal. Ka-chow. It's so much easier when it's like this. The member goal that's built into the stream software is not working lately, so don't know what that's about. But yeah, welcome Anastasia. Thank you so much for becoming a member. A bear adopted? You tell us now? I mean, you're a bear, so I feel like it should have been obvious for you, but that's my bad. I'll tell you in the future as soon as possible. Can we get a family tree? Yes. Okay. I'm thinking, to start off the stream today, I'm thinking we watch the update video together. Are you guys, I know we've probably watched it multiple times, all of us. Are we down to watch again? Roni, yeah, he is definitely a little energetic today. He is something. I'm thinking we do watch it. Okay, let me get this going. We're just gonna do a little bit of... Are we ready, chat? As I also, like, part of my screen is cut off, so I'm so sorry.
Hello, everyone. How have you been?
Can you guys hear it okay?
Today, we'd like to introduce the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game, which adds features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 system. We'll also cover a free update that all Animal Crossing New Horizons
I think the 3.0 stuff is more exciting, but whatever.
Let's take a look at Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. The graphics are improved with enhanced resolution.
So you guys will be getting that enhanced resolution because I have a Switch too.
Here's a side-by-side comparison. Looking sharp, huh? Switch 2 players will be able to make use of Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can use them to redecorate. We hope this feels like a more intuitive way to move your furniture
Very
and
low,
make
I can turn it
adjustments. You can also use mouse controls when creating custom designs or writing messages on the bulletin board.
That's actually kind of cute.
There's a new item available in Nook's Cranny, the megaphone. Use it to call out to your island residents with a microphone built into Switch 2. Lolly! Look at that! She responded. It's a useful item when you want to find your island residents.
Okay, so thoughts, right? I think that the megaphone is neat, but I wish that it was just built into your Nook phone. Like, not to be a party pooper, and I know the megaphone is coming back, apparently. I heard that it was in previous games. Not to be a party pooper, but I don't want to have to say it verbally. What if I'm on stream and I need to find someone? I don't want to be like, I'm gonna get my switches. Lolly! Lolly! I don't know. I don't know. I really wish that it was on the phone, but I am excited for this. I'm curious to see how it'll be handled if the villager is like in a building, because obviously with Lolly, she was like right there. So I want to see how it's handled for villagers who are like in the museum or in the shops. I'm curious to see how to work for that. And if you guys already know, I like from previous games, please do share. Oh, Jinx, yeah. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. I don't know. Maybe it's like built-in secondary embarrassment in my own bedroom, but I'm like, I don't wanna be saying the villager names out loud. What do I look like? Alright, let's get hi, Kat, welcome in. Klein, hello, welcome in.
Even if they're around the corner. Until now, up to 8 players could meet when connecting online. But if everyone has the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, up to 12 players can meet up. With Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2, you can chat with your pals while playing.
So, what should we do?
Cheers! Tasty. Oh, yeah.
By connecting a compatible USB camera, your faces can appear in the game like this. That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together.
I'm gonna be so real. Don't give one single crap about my face being over my character. I will not be buying the camera. I'm gonna be honest, like when they showcased the camera in the game chat, I was like, this looks a little glitchy. Like it feels like they could have hammered this out a little bit better with the software and everything before they presented this to us. Cause it was like glitchy as all get out. Like it didn't look great. So anyway, I feel like this is kind of this is like a throwaway update. Like I feel like a minority of players are actually going to utilize this ability, but I do appreciate that the Switch 2 game is only going to be $5. They're only charging $5 for this like upgrade bundle. So the Switch 2 edition of New Horizons is going to be $65 total. And if you already have the game, you just have to buy the upgrade for $5. I do think that's great. $5 is so much better than what I was expecting. I low-key, like, don't look Nintendo, but, like, I was really worried that they were gonna be like, you know what? Let's just charge everybody $20. Let's charge minimum $15 for this. And I do feel like they chose a price that was more on par with what it's worth. So, shout out Nintendo. I know they've been getting a lot of flack lately for being a little greedy, especially with their, like, $80 games, but at least on this, the $5 update, that is impressive to me. I'm really glad that they kept it that low. I also do want to say I appreciate quite a bit that the 3.0 update is going to be free for everyone and that it also applies to Switch 1 players. I mean, it should have all along, but I know a lot of players were worried about that, and fairly so, given capitalism. But I mean, Animal Crossing is a Switch game. I think it makes complete sense for the update to be free because the 2.0 update was, in my opinion, it seemed bigger and it was also free. And I mean, obviously we don't know for sure yet. We haven't seen this whole update. We have no idea what is coming. But I do really appreciate that the 3.0 update is going to be free, available for everyone. I'm excited to see where it goes. Actually, maybe the 2.0 update isn't bigger. We'll see. We'll see.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches January 15th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. Okay, let's dive.
This is kind of random, but can I also say really quick, I think that they did a better job of like decorating the island in this like update trailer than they have in any of the previous New Horizons videos they've done. I feel like the like interiors in the video that they showcase, the exteriors, all the builds we see in this video are like well done. And I mean, not that they weren't cute before, but it was very like simple stuff. And I feel like in this one, they really like, I don't know, it feels like they had someone who actually like designs an Animal Crossing playing on this island. I don't know. All the aesthetics looked better in this video, in my opinion. I was noticing it. I make Animal Crossing design my life, and I thought that the builds in this video were so much better than they typically are, especially the interiors, but we'll get to that.
Into the free software update that will be available for all Animal Crossing New Horizons players. The free update will be available January 15th, the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Let's take a look. There's a new facility opening on the pier. It's a resort hotel right on the water. And it's run by Catton's family. Their goal is to work together to bring in guests from off the island. You'll help out by decorating guest rooms. Decorate the rooms based on various themes to ensure guests enjoy their stay.
Okay, wait, I want to go back to that last room.
Decorate the room.
I don't think anything in here is new except for the lamp in the corner. Is that new or is it old? The lamp and then the like birds of paradise plant beside the hammock. I feel like those are the only new. Oh, and the towel rack, but that's like only the customization of it is new. I think those are the only new things in this room.
Based on various.
Is there anything new in this one? I don't think so.
Themes to ensure.
Obviously, there's a lot going on in this one. I think that art on the wall might be new, but maybe not. I know that the divider is new. That lamp is really cute. The lamp on the left, like right below my shoulder here, that's really cute. The beds are obviously new and very cute. This is so cutie. And that little like the dresser thing, whatever that's called, that the bonsai tree is sitting on is so good. These are good items. I feel like these really hit. Yeah, the bed is for sure new. It matches with the dresser and the divider. The divider is so nice. Anyway, but like look at this interior. Like I feel like they really cooked this time. Using the plank rugs to divide the room off too. Like wow. Is this a Switch 2 only update? No. The only things that are unique to the Switch 2, and that's a paid upgrade, are better graphics. You can have 12 players instead of 8 on your island, but that is like if all 12 players are on Switch 2. So those two are just for Switch 2. And then what else? You can do the new camera thing. The megaphone is going to be a Switch 2 only because you need the microphone that's built into the Switch. Those are all going to be Switch 2, and that is a $5 upgrade. It costs $5 to upgrade your game. But all of this other stuff that they show, like the hotel, the extra storage, all of that that's coming up, all of this is the free 3.0 update that's coming to the regular Switch as well. So the majority of what's coming is for everyone and it's free. I think the upgrades are something that aren't even, strictly necessary for the casual player, which is kind of neat.
Guests enjoy their stay. For example, the theme in this one is Seaside Room. Furniture items that match the theme are provided.
I love that new luggage item.
You can also use other furniture you previously obtained, so feel free to decorate however you like. There we go. That looks nice. What's this? We already have a guest. He seems happy with the room. Great work. After decorating a room, you'll earn hotel tickets. Exchange these in the souvenir shop run by Grams. Here, you can find all sorts of hotel-themed items and other rare.
I think this is also cool because it gives people the opportunity for people who didn't get the HHP DLC. I feel like this is a very similar vibe to have on your island for free. Like, I know it's not exactly the same, but I do feel like it's cool.
Here.
I wanted to see if we could find anything. So obviously the hotel things are new.
You can find all sorts.
Okay. Hotel tee, hotel cardigan, hotel bandana, hotel umbrella, circle cushion. Circle cushion. That's life-changing. I don't think you guys understand the items that we're getting in this update. Life-changing. Life-changing.
Hotel-themed items.
Okay, so circle cushion, cutlery, ice pail, glass pitcher. I bet that's so cute. I bet that is so freaking cute. Pampas grass. I don't know what that looks like, so let me... Oh! This is... Let me put my face on. Hold on. This is pampas grass, apparently. So I'm sure that item's gonna be really cutesy. It'll probably be like in a planter or something. Maybe it showcased the video and I just didn't notice because I didn't know what it was. Glass pitcher, the bird of paradise obviously is a really nice plant. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I almost started playing it without you guys. Okay.
Items and...
Then we've got rolling suitcase. That's the item that I mentioned in the other room. Very cute. We've got wall-mounted bookshelf. Shut the heck up. Shut the heck up. A wall-mounted bookshelf. The cat plushie, I mentioned this in my video yesterday. If you haven't seen my video yet, you can go see my thoughts on the update before breaking it down like this. Cat plushie, are you freaking kidding me? Flower planter? Mug shelves? The interior girlies are about to pop the absolute heck off. I've never been an interior girly. Maybe I'm about to become one. Wall-mounted bookshelf? Mug shelves? The wall decor is eating. It's eating. Simple street lamp is really cute. I feel like this fits the city core vibe better than a lot of the lamps that we currently have, so I think it's cool that they added that. Colorful lantern arch sounds gorgeous. I'm excited to see what the heck that is.
Other rarities.
Okay, then we've got the tubular items, which I think are pretty cute. We're gonna see those kind of featured here soon. I think all the tubular items they've showcased so far are pretty cute. They've got the chair, the lamp, magazine rack, shelves, table. Yeah, not much to say. This like a new little furniture selection, a little furniture theme.
Exclusive.
Then we've got the artful stuff. That's the stuff that was featured in the first room we saw, like this bed. So we've got shelves, a chair, a lamp, a screen. The screen was really good. So I think we saw all of this in that room. I think we for sure saw the screen, the lamp was there. We might not have seen the chair yet. We did see the shelves and the bed though. So the mug shelves might actually be like on the floor, but whatever. But yeah, so far so good. There's also a new kitty selection. Oh my god, I have a hair in my eye. Hold on. Okay.
To her shop.
I think, wait.
Other rarities exclusive to her shop.
Okay, I was right. So there's also a kitty seesaw, and there's more below that we can't even see. So I'm really curious about what all is going to be in this, if they showcased like everything pretty much that is coming furniture-wise, or if there's a lot still to be discovered. I'm hoping there's still stuff to be discovered. Clearly there's more under the kitty seesaw. But we have a kitty partition, a kitty car, and a kitty seesaw for sure, which is going to be great for the kid core girlies. I love the car. It is so cute. It's so, imagine this in all the playgrounds that we've had. It's making me regret all the islands that I can never go back and edit with things that we see in this.
Top. By dressing up these mannequins, guests can borrow hotel outfits that are sure to brighten up their day. Recommend outfits that match your island's vibe or the season, so guests can make the most of their stay. You can even wear the outfits, and so can anyone else who might be visiting your island. Have fun bringing your fashionable outfit ideas to life.
I do think this is a super cool... Oh, Tranquila. Thank you so much for the super chat. Look for pampas grass in Raymond's room in the hotel. Okay. We will. Thank you. I think that this is an underrated, really cool update. Having the hotel have mannequins that you can edit and that anyone can wear is so cool, especially if you're like trying to do an event on your island, so everyone doesn't have to find the outfits that you want to wear. I wish there were more than 2 options. Like, I wish you could have like 4 or 5, because I feel like typically we are going to have multiple people on the island, but I think it's really cute. I think this is a cool idea, being able to like, I don't know, it'll even be cool for like stream events if I have something going on and I'm like, okay guys, get in your uniform. We're gonna do some stuff. Also, okay, we'll get to that when we get to it, but that's just cool. It's cute.
At the hotel, you can scan compatible Amiibo accessories to invite guests. Thank you for your hard work. As always.
Yeah, okay, so here is a lot of the tubular stuff. The table and chairs are really cool. We have the little tubular magazine rack as well. I think that lamp might just be the artful lamp in a different color. They have the bird of paradise in here. Very cute. And I love the detail of having Mabel and Sable on the wall in this room. So cutie. I'm telling you, they cooked with the aesthetics in this update. I don't know who they had behind the scenes designing these rooms, but they were doing a great job.
We hope you can unwind today and enjoy your stay. To increase your island brand recognition, Tom Nook wants to promote it with crafted DIY island goods. Check this box to see which items to craft. Once you've gathered the necessary material,
this is huge. A uniform, yeah, Karis, for our job. This is, I prayed for days like this. I looked forward to days like this. This is crazy. Hello, Ari, Becca, hello, Matilda, welcome in. Jack is back. Sullivan, welcome in. Kesa, hello. How's it going? Hello, Rocco. Yeah, bulk crafting is gonna go nuts. I'm curious to see what the limit is, because right now it looks like the box is centered on 1 digit. So is it only up to 9 of an item that you can make? I don't know. But it's still huge. Even if you can only make 9 instead of, like the 1 before. That's crazy. It's a huge quality of life upgrade. I hope that you can do more, like you can do as many as will fit in your pockets, but we'll see. It does look like a single digit right now, but they also didn't even mention that this was a feature. They just kind of threw it in. They were like, they'll see. And they were right.
It's time to get crafting. Deliver the goods in exchange for hotel tickets.
I also think this is a cute way to get hotel tickets.
Captain will take care of the delivery, helping to spread the word about your island. Take your home storage to the max. Until now, you could store up to 5,000 items, but with this update, you can upgrade it 2 more times and store a total of 9,000 items.
Do you guys remember originally when we could only store like 2,400 items total? I don't think it will be Blaze, because it looks like the character just goes over and starts crafting at their table just regularly. I don't think it's going to be a limit to those orders. So I don't think so. Anyway, when they first said they were expanding the storage, I was like, dang, who asked for another storage upgrade? Like, I've never gotten close. But then they showed this, and I was like, never mind. We need as many slots as possible, because all the plants now, are we dead ASS? So anyway, after we got here, I was like, okay, never mind. We do need 9,000 storage slots, because I have like 4,000 flowers, so.
And Now you can even store trees, shrubs, and flowers.
Huge update.
Well, who do we have here? VIII started a new cleanup service. There are 3 areas that can be tidied. Let's have him tackle just the front yard.
So something I'm curious about with this, and obviously, so Rossetti is coming in, he will clean up areas for you. But it seemed in this clip that he was just walking around the island. So I'm like, can you only reset areas when you get a Rossetti visit? Like, does he not, well, hold on. Sally, thank you for subscribing. Does he not always appear? Like, is he an NPC where when he comes over, you can get him to do stuff? Or is there going to be a service where it's always accessible and you're able to do it whenever? Also, what is this potted thing on the top of the cliff?
This house.
Is that the pampas grass? Look at that up there. On the cliff, behind the umbrella, that little blue vase. It's like a blue pot with a little white flowery stuff in there. Is that the pampas grass? Anyway, I don't know how Rossetti is going to work, but yeah, you're right. It could also just be like the first time you meet him, he's walking around the island, but then later he becomes like a service that you can get. Otherwise, like he could be another app on the phone since he's already in your phone as the emergency service. So I think you can call him. That would be great. That would be great. Imagine we need to just find Rossetti anytime we need to reset something. POV, time traveling for 3 weeks. Oh, is that the flower planter? Okay, cute. Cute. I guess it doesn't look like pampas grass. I'm just silly goosing, guys. I'm just silly goosing. Okay. I'm so excited for this new update. Me too. Okay, let me start. I think this is such a cool feature.
You can also have him clean up any flowers or custom designs.
This is huge, by the way.
Any items he collects can be safely stored away, just in case you need them later.
I love this animation too. He's so
Nice
cute.
and tidy.
That's gonna be
Rossetti.
enormous for island designers, bro. Hello, Aiden. Welcome in. How are you?
It's been a long day, so let's enjoy a nice, deep sleep.
It's slumber time. Also, this room too is so well done. They cooked, bro. They cooked. Hi, Shelp. How's it going?
When you enter a deep slumber, Luna will welcome you and whisk you away to a new dream world. You'll wake up in a pristine, fresh location called Slumber Island. Here, you're free to do whatever you want. You can decorate your Slumber Island by using items you previously obtained. And even place plants and trees like this.
I didn't even notice that you could pick up the tree that easily. That's crazy. I love it. I love
You can
it.
widen rivers, break down cliffs.
Yeah, did you guys notice how smooth the movement was with terraforming too? Like how she sidestepped while doing the terraforming on the water and then stepped forward automatically for the cliff? Huge. Huge. I don't know how that's gonna work yet, but man, am I impressed already.
And by talking to Lloyd, you can easily place bridges and inclines. Select the time of day and the weather.
Charismatic, I think these are completely different from the old dream addresses. I think you'll probably be able to like choose whether you go into this kind of mode or into a mode like the whatchamacallit, the dream addresses. So we'll see, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't get rid of dream addresses in favor of this. Like I feel like they're gonna be separate things.
Then bring your island residents on by. Each player can build up to 3 Slumber Islands. And choose from 3 sizes. Small,
I'm excited to see how people do
medium,
the different
or
sizes of
large.
islands.
You can also meet up on a friend's Slumber Island and play together. Decorate with furniture to your heart's content. work together to build a cliff. Or dig in to create a lake. You and your friends can build the island of your dreams.
The smoothness of the movement is crazy. The smoothness of the movement is crazy, guys. The way you just kind of back up, oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
Let's go over some of the new collaboration items coming to the game. By helping at the hotel and increasing its island brand recognition, the souvenir shop will start carrying Nintendo products, including retro toys and classic game systems. With an active Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can even play a select classic game on each system. Now that's playing with power.
Apparently you could do this in old Animal Crossing games too. Oh my god, it's me,
Additionally, via Nook Shopping, Lego
It's
items,
not literally me.
including furniture and fashion items, such as a sofa, a table, wallpaper, t-shirt, and more will be available. They come in a variety of colors, so mix and match to find combinations you like.
I love the little Lego arcade.
The Zonai Authentication Crest, Triforce, plus other furniture and fashion items inspired by the
I love this little guy here. Look at him. He's so cutie. I think that might be like a hair thing or something. A hairpin because of the way it's displayed on the wall and it's with the other clothing. That is so freaking cute. He's a Korok, right? Oh my god, he's so cute. And the little heart, this is reminding me of the Mario update where we got like the coins and stuff we could run through. I think these items are so cool and I know a lot of people have really enjoyed making like Zelda themed islands. So it's really cool to see that we're actually gonna have like the Link and Zelda clothes in the game now. Also, apparently the hairstyle, because look at him right now. Look at him. He's for sure wearing a different hairstyle, so that's really neat. Also, what is that wand? So cool. This flower, such a cute item. I'm flabbergasted.
Legend of Zelda series will become available by tapping compatible Legend of Zelda series Amiibo. In addition, newly added characters Tulin and Minoru can visit your island. You can also invite them to come live on your island, of course. And if you tap a compatible Amiibo from the Splatoon series, Cece or VJ can visit your island. Seems like they're really into dressing up. They look a little familiar, don't they? Splatoon collaboration items will also become available. Use them to show off your true colors. The free update for
Crazy,
Animal
bro.
Crossing New Horizons arrives January 15th. That's the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Well, what'd you think? With new features included in both the Nintendo Switch 2 edition and the free update, we hope you'll continue enjoying the island life.
Oh, there it was. Hold on, let's look. That was the pampas grass.
We can't wait
Oh my,
for you
it
to
didn't
see
show it again.
the island life.
Hold on. Look, right there. Ka-chow. There it is. That is so pretty. What the heck? Okay, that's great. That's great. The gun on the table, that's crazy. This is so cute though, and this fireplace is also new for sure.
We can't wait for you to see everything new on the island, January 15th.
Wild. Absolutely crazy. Insane that they would randomly on a Thursday in 2025 be like, guys, you know how we said that was the last update when we released 2.0? We lied. We were real big pants on fire kind of liars. We were for sure lying to you. What the heck? Why did they ever say that was the last update if they were going to do this? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused by the vibes. Why were they like, yep, this is the last major content update? And then they're like, haha, so what if we came back? Some people are theorizing that it means that they don't want to make another game, which I don't think is the case. I feel like we're for sure getting another Animal Crossing game. I don't know why people are stressed about it. It's gonna happen. And to be fair, like the New Leaf game got the Amiibo update like 4 years after it came out too. So I feel like I'm not really concerned about them not making another update or another game. Do I think this could mean the game is delayed? Perhaps. Maybe they were trying to release the game in 2026 or 2027 and they were like, oh, we're gonna have to push that off a few years. And they were like, oh, we're gonna have to revisit New Horizons in that case. I don't know. I do not know. But this was entirely unexpected on my end. Like, I had absolutely no expectation for anything to ever happen in Animal Crossing New Horizons again. I was like, okay, we're cooked. We're done. I was just beating the dead horse essentially by continuing to play the game, and I was having a great time. I was having a great time doing it. But now we're getting new stuff, and I don't even know what the heck. I think they had these ideas before, but then got money from Big Lego. Well, they do. They do have a lot going on. So I will say, a lot of people are acting like Animal Crossing wasn't getting any attention at all, but I do think outside of gaming, they were getting a lot of attention. Like, we got so many collaborations the past few years. We had I can't even remember them all right now. I know the ones that immediately come to mind are of course Lego. There are so many Lego sets now that have been so cutie. And then the recent one is Crocs. Crocs came out for Animal Crossing themed Crocs. So I'm like, they for sure been paying. Oh, and the aquarium tour where they were doing an event like live in person. So I feel like they definitely didn't drop the ball on Animal Crossing. Like, I think Animal Crossing is important to Nintendo. They're just kind of so far up Mario's ASS, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I am so happy that they decided to do an update for New Horizons. I know that's also apparently controversial. Like, a lot of people are like, I wish they'd just give us a new game. I think an update is so cool, and I especially appreciate it because if they make a new game, it's for sure going to be just for the Switch 2. You know, it's going to be a Switch 2 game. It's not going to be backwards compatible with the Switch 1. I'd almost guarantee it. So I think this is great because it is good for all Animal Crossing players right now. You know, everyone who has a Switch is able to appreciate this. It's free. It's going to be new content, etc. I think that this was a great step. I'm really grateful that they did this as opposed to just releasing a new game. Because again, the economy sucks right now. A lot of people are really struggling at the moment, and it would have been not great to have to buy a Switch 2 in order to appreciate the new Animal Crossing stuff. So, I think this is good. I think this is good. So yeah. We need in-game ACNH Crocs. You know what? On God, we do. You're so right. You are so right. I think I don't even know. I wish the Crocs weren't so expensive. Crocs sent me the Crocs. I was like, thank you. Thank you, baddies. I want to time skip to January 25th. If only we could time travel in real life, too, you know? They have the ACNH Switch in game, so why not the Crocs? True. Well, it could just be like a licensing issue as well. With Croc, maybe they were like, I mean, for whatever, they did the Legend of Zelda collab, which is an internal Nintendo collab. Like, they own the Zelda IP, and they still call it the champion outfit instead of the Link outfit in the game. Like, when he does his wand, the outfits are called champion for Link's and princess for Zelda's instead of just calling them Link and Zelda. So I thought that was funny. They just can't have anything on screen. Yeah, I think Nintendo knows we needed this as a mood booster. They have always been good with their timing, you know? They were like, yeah, a pandemic is hitting. What if we give them the life sim of the decade? And then they did. And now they're like, oh, nobody can afford to buy the Switch 2 anymore, so I guess we're just gonna give them this free Animal Crossing update, you know? Nintendo knows they can bring ACNH players back and sell merch. That is also true. You know, it's funny because I do think that Nintendo, like, they're definitely, you know, capitalistic. It's a corporation. But sometimes I feel like they're the most greedy, anti-profit people I've ever seen. Like, the way they could have continued just updating Animal Crossing, they could have released several paid DLCs, and they just didn't. Like, people would have eaten them up. Especially if they did, like, small, like, $10 DLCs, and it added, like, a lot of furniture or something. People would have eaten that up, and Nintendo was like, we're okay. We're fine. Imagine if they just, like, sold DLC packs and it was, like, 5 new furniture things. People would eat that up. And they were like, no updates for 4 years. I don't know. They confuse me, bro. Like, I don't pretend to be a business extraordinaire because I'm not. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl who doesn't even know how to budget. But I think it's wild the way they've handled Animal Crossing and the amount of money they haven't made in doing so. Like, I also don't know the cost differentials, right? Like, how much does it cost to produce this content and put it out versus how much would they make off of having it? I don't know. So anyway. Is it worth buying the Switch 2 Pro controller if I'll only play in handheld? In my opinion, no. The Joy-Cons are pretty good. I have the Switch Pro controller and I'm literally using my Joy-Cons right now. They feel great. I love the way they're so crisp. I don't think it's worth buying another Pro controller. I also will say that the Switch 2 is compatible with the first Pro controller. The original Pro controller is compatible with the Switch 2. The Switch 2, the Pro controller 2, is not compatible with Switch 1. So the Pro controller isn't backwards compatible with the other system, but the old Pro controllers work with the new one. Okay, I hope that was not confusing, because I was confusing myself. Nintendo spoiling a January Capricorn diva like myself. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I joked with Matilda. Matilda was talking to me the other day about, like, feeling like she was coming to the end of, like, ideas for islands in Animal Crossing. She's the one that did the airport island, for reference. I was like, man, they heard you. They heard you, and they put out this update because they were like, no, you can't go anywhere. You cannot go anywhere. Strawberry Siren and Scaredy, welcome in. Bye, Susanna. Oh yeah, happy Halloween, guys. I wasn't even thinking about the fact it's not a holiday to me. It's Animal Crossing Update Day, you know? It's the day after Animal Crossing Update Day. It's not a real life holiday. I always get confused that the plus and minus are just round buttons on the Pro controller. That is true as well. I use a GameCube style controller. For some reason, Steven, that really fits for you. Like, I believe that wholeheartedly. I would have expected that from you. I feel the need to share that it's my birthday. Delirium! Happy early birthday, baddie! Happy the day after ACNH Update Day. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. I want the ability to put a boat in the water. On God. Imagine using a boat to go down your little river. Ah, oh, beautiful. At least you're dressed up as your character. True. I thought about putting on my Ren Fair outfit before stream. I did remember it was Halloween earlier because I was talking to my friends. I'm doing a Halloween party tomorrow with all the besties, so we were prepping for that. Happy belated ACNH anniversary. I low-key thought I dreamed it all for a second. On God. I woke up to so many messages, and my friends tend to send me, like, groups of 70 messages at a time, so I wasn't shocked, but I was like, what's going on? And I started going through it. I was getting tagged on, like, every platform. And I was like, what is happening? And then I opened my best friend's messages. And she was like, Alexis, wake up! And then I watched the video. And I was jaw-dropped. I literally started shaking. Like, I don't want to be dramatic. But every time something happens for Animal Crossing, especially when it's unexpected, I am messed up. I am so excited that my body is like, this is actually anxiety. And then I start shaking and my fingers get really cold. That's one of my anxiety symptoms. Always, my fingers get super cold. Apparently that's fight or flight, because when your body goes into fight or flight, it draws the blood closer to your torso. And so that's why your extremities get cold. But anyway, that happened to me yesterday over Animal Crossing, bro. Don't even. Happy anniversary, Sage. I hope you have the best anniversary. Love that it's Halloween. Little Halloween anniversary. I was literally talking about it for 6 hours, almost nonstop. The way I rolled out of bed into my desk chair, I was like, I have to get a video out about this. We have to chat about it. I have to tell everyone, as if, like, every other person wasn't also telling everyone. Like, everybody and their brother came out of the woodwork yesterday with videos. I was like, dang, I haven't seen you in like a year and you're back. Let's go. Nintendo bringing everybody back. And then the group chats went crazy on like Instagram, like group chats that haven't been active since 2021 or something. Coming back, I was like, let's go. Let's go. Everyone's home. It's so good. So good. We were absolutely blowing up in the acnh chat. Yeah, no, every time I checked it, it was like 50 plus new messages because I kept like popping in while I was editing my video. When I was waiting for it to render and stuff, I was like, let me just see what they're talking about. And then it would be like 170 new messages. I was like, Jesus, we got a lot going on. Yeah, I am so happy. Let it be known, guys. I was here all along. I never jumped off the Animal Crossing train. I've been here. I kept my Animal Crossing love alive. Am I tired of playing the game? A little. But I play it for the community. I said that in my video too. I was like, guys, the best part of Animal Crossing, literally since 2020, has always been the community. Like, that's what made the game fun for me in the first place. What about your hiatus? I never stopped posting. Even during, that was in 2022, I was just super depressed. I still posted at least once a month, and it was always Animal Crossing. I just wasn't streaming because I was sad. But it's okay. I came back. I got back on my streaming thing. I've been doing a good job. Low key. So obviously I couldn't stream Wednesday because of my computer issues. My whatchamacallit happened. The like water pump in my PC stopped working. So my PC wasn't cooling and the CPU was 115 degrees Celsius. My CPU could have boiled water. So anyway, that's what was happening, and Evan fixed it. Everyone say thank you, Evan. That's how I was able to make a video yesterday. Amazing timing. If I didn't have a PC when the update came out, the way I would have lost my mind. Imagine me sitting in my bed all day yesterday, like, yeah, 115 degrees Celsius. That's not good, for the record. I didn't know. I was like, is that bad? Evan's like, yeah, that's bad. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, that's bad. I was like, oh, my bad, dog. Didn't know it was like that. So anyway. Yeah, no, Evan figured it out so fast. I was like sitting here like, why is nothing work? I streamed with my CPU overheating like that because I just didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. So anyway. Thank God that Evan was here. Thank God my roommate is an absolute PC geek. I had to order an overnight, like, air filter? What is it called? Whatever, it's a cooler. It's like an air pump with a heat sink. So it's air instead of water now. So thankfully, I think we're in a good place. It works really well. My PC is so much quieter. It used to sound like it was about to take off. I think my pump's been going out for a while. Yeah, that is why Marvel Rivals wasn't working. That's why it was lagging so bad. I really just tried to force it to work. I took my PC apart, and to my credit, I did try everything I knew what to do, right? Like, I was cleaning it, I was dusting it out, and it was fine. Mr. Machia brought in the mail and baby's first college brochure. That's so cute. Congrats on that. I'm playing Silk Song after the stream. Cute. I guess we can play some Animal Crossing now. Gotta get back into our Animal Crossing BS. Gotta play the game that apparently is getting an update now. Twin college payments are gonna stink. Better start saving. You have twins? Okay, look at me with all my mail. Got a present from Kabuki. I also think it's pretty timely that I was making a Normcore island and then they announced this update. Like, that's so cute to me. I don't know. It just fits. Alrighty. Let's get going here, I suppose. I do have hella fossils. Cool. I got an anatomical model. Let's go. Hold on. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. It's still creepy to me that they have models that look like us, like skeletons and models that look like us, when the humans in the game don't look like us. Let's give Raymond a little gift as a treat. You're the chat baby, Rain. Will you be restart ready for the 3.0 update? I don't even know if I'm gonna restart, you know? Like, I want to have access to everything, and who knows, like, when you would unlock the hotel and stuff. If it's after you get terraforming, I want to be able to use that stuff immediately. That and having all the items, I might keep this island. I mean, there's also less of a reason to restart because of the Slumber Islands now. So I don't think I'm even gonna restart. I think I'm gonna be keeping this island and going right into the update. Let me go ahead and put some stuff away here. So yeah, currently I'm thinking we keep this island and just go in. I might do another island, so for those of you who may have forgotten, I had Fernhaven and Mini Isle going at the same time. I don't even remember which island this was. I think this was Fernhaven. This Switch, I mean. But I have another Switch. I just don't use it because the dock for the Switch 2 and the dock for the Switch 1 are not, like, compatible with each other, so I'd have to unplug my capture card and plug it into the other dock every time I wanted to do another island. That's why I've been focusing on just this island, but I could make the other island restart ready for the update. Oh my god! We hit 5 stars, guys! I didn't put that there! Let's go! Oh my goodness. This is a homegrown Lily of the Valley. Homegrown. That is my own Lily. I grew that my dang self. Also, streaming on Twitch is not helping my proclivity for cursing because I keep almost cursing in this chat today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to keep it, you know, PG. But let's freaking go, chat. Hello? I think we put this right by my house, you know? I'm thinking we put this here. This is my Lily of the Valley that I grew. I'm gonna get some hedges too. Need to start filling out this area anyway. Yeah, we're looking up, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to put things away, but okay. I'm meant to be studying for statistics, but ACNH is better. On God. Also, this is the last day I'll be wearing my pineapple hat for stream, so you guys better live it up today. You guys better live it the heck up today, because it's not coming back for a while. I wanted to close my little yard in here, and then I'll probably do like a street lamp over here. Have some of that going on. Put one back here as well to line up with that fence. Yep. Okay. I wanted my yard to feel a little bit more enclosed and special. See if I have any items I could use right now. I cannot wait to be able to store the plants, guys. I literally cannot wait. Oh, Ashley, hello. How's it going? Enjoy your lurk. Hope work is going well. 87.9% of statistics are made up. Mike, is that one of them? Is that one of them? Cowboy boots and pineapple hat? I don't think I have a pineapple hat on this island yet. We are not cooking. I also don't have any more bushes. We're out of bushes. This is a national emergency, I fear. This is not good. Anyway, let me continue trying to find the fossils on the island today, I suppose. But yeah, I'm thrilled that we're gonna be able to store all the plants, and the fact that you can just pick everything up. Like, I could just do another theme on this island, you know? It would be sad because then I would lose this one. That's my, like, biggest hang up. I want to have the items so that I can use them for HHP and for now the hotel and the Slumber Islands. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to save all of my islands as dream addresses. I'm hoping there will be some kind of code that you can create for visiting the Slumber Islands too. I don't know how that'll work, but I hope they have some way to do it so that you can visit the themes you make on the Slumber Islands. Right? Because you're gonna make a lot of stuff on the Slumber Island. It'd be so sad to like lose those builds forever or only be able to visit them yourself. And imagine like the video opportunities, how many more idea videos I could do if we had Slumber Islands, because then people wouldn't be limited to whatever theme they're currently working on their island. If I was like, yep, I'm looking for city core ideas, you could just make up a little build on your Slumber Island, it'd be so cute. And I mean, I could visit in person, but it's so much easier to do videos if I do have like a code that I can visit on my own time. It's really hard to like work out a time to visit people's islands. Like, it's so funny to me that we used to do all island tours in person. Like, it's cool. I love going back and watching old tours where it was like the island owner guiding the tour guide or the tour person around. Those were really good. But it's just so much less efficient as a content creator to have to do it, you know, at a specific time, not be able to do it as I have the opportunity. Because sometimes I'd be filming at like 11 p.m. my time. One time I filmed literally until 4 a.m. my time, and I was like, well, good thing it's only me here. Out of bushes, sound the alarm! I know. What did Amanda say? Look at Lex, Rain. She went to college and now she's this. Are we for real? You're right, I am this. A smart young woman. Okay, well, young might be glazing a little bit, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Why do I have two of these so close together? Hello? There we go. There we go. Go get these checked out. Maybe I'll even go back and finish TOTK. Bro, I'm sure that English degree helps you stream. Listen here. I'm very literate. My comprehension, usually great, except for when I'm super sleepy, which unfortunately is most of the time. I was looking at myself in the mirror today and I was like, oh my god. I'm getting little wrinkles under my eyes, I think, from not sleeping well. Which isn't even my fault, bro. Like, I sleep enough. I'm in bed for at least 8 hours a night. But man, I'm so sleepy all the time. The English degree puts in so much work. Almost as much work as my unemployed neuroscience degree does. Okay. Alright, guys. Calm down. Is she not speaking English right now? Checkmate. Literally. Literally. And I speak it well, by the way. You guys aren't even ready. I could do so much grammar. You're not even ready. I used to edit people's Wattpad stories for free in my free time. I'd just be like, yeah, I'll edit for you. People would just send me their chapters. I'd edit them with, you know, better syntax. Actually include commas and semicolons. It was crazy. Did I have anything I could donate? Oh my gosh, we did have something to donate. Let's go. I don't want a presentation. Does that mean we still need 2? Because I feel like there were 2 incomplete fossils. Whatever. I need to finish Breath of the Wild before I play TOTK. I did everything in Breath of the Wild except for defeat Calamity Ganon. I did the 4 things, you know, the 4 mini Ganons, whatever. Never got to Calamity Ganon because I hated going through the Guardians to get to the castle. So I was like, whatever. I know what happens, so I'll call it a day here. I won. I won. I need to go back because I really loved playing Breath of the Wild. I also, have any of you been playing the Pokemon Legends ZA? I really want to play, but I've heard, like, mixed opinions, to put it kindly. TOTK was too simple. I heard great things about TOTK. I heard that it was, like, everything Breath of the Wild wanted to be but couldn't at the time. It's not bad if you get the right gear. Guardians are pretty easy with ancient stuff. Yeah, see, I feel like I gave up too easily on that. I was just like, okay, I'm happy with how I've gotten. How much I've done. I love doing the shrines in Breath of the Wild. Okay, hold on. I might need to put some stuff away here. First of all, let me go gift some villagers some of these fossils. I want to get... Oh, yeah! Somebody told me to wrap the fossils. Let's go get some gift wrap. So we can wrap these bad boys. Apparently that gives you bonus points when you're gifting the villagers. If you've wrapped them, they like you more, which makes sense. I was looking for new items in here. I'm silly. I'm silly. I feel like it's a great game. Okay. To be fair, I heard people talking badly about Arceus when it came out, and I loved that game. I loved Pokemon Legends Arceus. You can sneak into the shrine in the basement and then basically use Rivali's Gale to get up to Ganon's level without dealing with the Guardians. Wait a dang second. Okay, let's do all of these. Fossils don't count as critters, so we should be good. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, let's go. I think I'll get extra ones and wrap the fossils that I put by the museum. The ones that I buried. So that they don't count towards the daily fossil count, because I really need more fossils if we're gonna get the fossil museum, or the fossil exhibit complete. I'll tell you that, bro. Such a pretty color, too. Let's go, let's go! I'm gonna get the other color for the two others. I'm just gonna get 5, let's chill. Arceus was the best Pokemon game I've played. It's the only one that I've actually, like, truly played. It was what, Scarlet and Violet? I think I got No, I got Scarlet. I got Pokemon Scarlet because I liked Scarlet because I'm a redhead. I wish I were joking, but that's literally why I picked Scarlet. So I did get that. But I couldn't get into it for some reason. I think maybe I just wasn't in a good gaming mood. Because I feel like I would have enjoyed that game too. But Arceus is the only one that I've ever played, especially all the way through. Give Kabuki the first wrapped gift. Yeah, I'm glad that that was my first game and that all of you were saying it was a really good one. Although I guess it sets my standards really high for the game. Cookies. Olivia, you take this right now. Broken Thinker, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, we got a dollhouse dress. Okay. I'm feeling uninspired with my Kid Core Island and my DNF. No! How close are you to being done? Like, how much of the island is done? I'd say if it's under 50% done, that's a good DNF. Good time to stop. But if it's like 80% done, you need to lock in. You need to lock the heck in. All the cats just kind of running around is so funny. Can they calm down? See if we can find the other baddies on the island. I never see Kiki, so maybe we'll run into her today as a treat. Oh yeah, I keep running by and not placing these down, so I can do that while we're here. Ciao. True, and if you wait, you could get the new Kid Core items. If you really, really want to do another theme, though, I understand. I've been there. I've been there. Lolly, you were in the trailer, Lolly. Lolly having her moment to shine. Will giving the cats a cat plushie blow their minds? Maybe. Has anyone given dogs the puppy plushie? My island is so close to being done. I just need to lock in. Mine is, I'd say mine is like 60% done-ish, you know? I'm feeling inspired though. I just need to get the items. The only thing I'm not inspired about is figuring out exactly what items I need and going and getting them. It's kind of tedious, but it's whatever. We're getting to a good point in the island. I do think I'm going to keep the beaches fairly simple overall. I'm trying not to stress too hard about what they're going to end up looking like. Lolly is my second favorite cat. I don't even know how I would rank the cats. Maybe we should do that. Do like a ranking of all the Animal Crossing cats. She's so cute. I love Tangy. Lolly is one of my least favorite cats, actually, I think. Like, even on my island, I feel like she's near the bottom. I like her better than I like Mo. And maybe Kabuki, but I don't know. A villager tier list, please. Okay, okay. I'll try to film one. I feel like if I film one and I'm honest about my thoughts, I will get some dislikes from people whose favorite villager I just absolutely murder. I'm here to slaughter. Where are the rest of my cats, bro? I feel like they're always missing. Oh, Rudy saw him. Let's go up there, I suppose. How many villagers are there again? Yeah, like 400. Kiki is my number one. Kiki is my little baby. Oh, no! Shoot! Literally, none of the villagers mentioned that he was sick. What the heck? Me running, get a brother the medicine. So sorry to that man. I want Joey on my island so bad. Ooh, he's so cute too. He's the little oh, Kiki. Was she in here before? Really busy lately. Kiki, where have you been, dog? I've tried to give you a gift like 100 times. She's like, you must have been really busy lately. You've been hiding. I've been going to her house and everything. I have not seen her in days. Weeks even. Where was she, bro? The fact that Joey wears a diaper is so funny to me. I wanted him for Mini Isle so bad. I think I found him when I was villager hunting for this island. I was like, are we— oh my god, I forgot to get the medicine. Dang it. I had one job. Technically, I had 2 jobs, and I did one of them. I gifted Kiki. Kiki is so Halloween core. On God. Hello, Emily. How's it going? I'm a Fang fangirl. That adds up for you, Charismatica. Not gonna lie. What are y'all doing for today? So I'm hosting a Halloween party tomorrow. So for today, we're just kind of hanging out. I am going to hopefully film a video or 2. Okay, 2 is definitely getting it over my head. I'm gonna try to film a video. One of them. Did you see my question? I did not, Emily. But yeah, I don't have any plans other than that today. I might stream on Twitch later, but I don't know yet. I twitched. I hate that I said that. I streamed on Twitch yesterday. I have a Kiki Amiibo. I think she may be my next villager. Do it! Do it! Stitches is the best. I always want to call him Stitch because of Lilo and Stitch. Hello, love K-pop. Welcome in. Lex twitched for real, on God. On God. Is the new acnh game coming out for the Switch 2 in January? So it's not a new game. There is an upgrade for Animal Crossing New Horizons. So there's a Switch 2 upgrade that's coming out on January 15th, and that'll be $5. That gives you— it's only for Switch 2, but it gives you better graphics and the ability to call your villagers with the megaphone, and then you can have more players on your island. It's 12 instead of 8. Then the 3.0 update, which is just a content update for New Horizons, is going to be for everyone. So that'll be for Switch 1 as well, and that should be super chill. I love all these. We're going to have to spend a second in here, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Just going to get a lot of stuff, I guess. I'm gonna have no idea what I bought already. El Fatmo, thank you so much. Welcome in. Donnie Darko is playing. Ooh, I like that movie. I don't remember it very well, but I have seen it. Now we can go pss, pss, pss to the villagers. On God. Freedom. Let's see. these. Oh, there's a watermelon hat. That's kind of cute. Get those. Honestly, I might grab these. Mail, thank you for following on Twitch. It's good for content creators, I suppose, assuming their fan bases have the Switch too. I feel like it can be helpful. It'll be more helpful when more people have a Switch too. Like, I feel like not everyone has one. So right now, the like multiplayers doesn't feel super helpful. Just because like, who is gonna have that many people over? Not very many people. We'll do this. I'm spending so much money on clothes. I cannot, yeah. The fact that it's free, oh, so good. And no, I'm so sorry for everything I've ever said about you that wasn't kind. I don't remember anything off the top of my head, but just in case, we're doing like a little blanket apology, you know? Did I already buy the black mask? I don't know. The knee band-aids! I love the knee band-aids. They're so cutie. I'm getting these shoes even though I think I already have them, because if I don't have them, I'll be mad. All right. Yeah, I wish the villagers would come to you. I'm curious to see how the megaphone will work with, like, villagers who are indoors somewhere. Like, imagine the villagers being indoors in, like, the museum, like, deep in the museum. Do you just have to keep using it to see which direction it's from? Like, you get the little bubble on screen, and they're like, it's coming from the museum. So then you go in the museum, and you call them again, and then it shows which door, and then you call them again, and it shows which part of the exhibit, you know? The hotel, I'm so back. On God. So close to the end of Sable's friendship quest, bro. Okay. Heather, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Love screaming into my 3DS as a kid. Yeah, see, I didn't play Animal Crossing as a kid, so this is all new. I've never used the megaphone, but I do quite appreciate it. I do think it's going to be super helpful, especially since I've been doing this island where I've been actually, like, actively gifting my villagers, and I can never find these guys. Like, who have I still haven't gifted a few people today. I've gifted all of these guys. Okay, hold on. Can I move my face a little? Bob is the one I haven't gifted. So if I could just find Bob, we'd be good to go. I think. Maybe I haven't gifted like 3 people, or 2 people, because I feel like I had 11 fossils, and I do have 10 villagers. Half day today, let's go, Heather! Once again, I'm descending into the depths of the museum. I have not received a villager photo yet, which is kind of surprising to me. I feel like I've gifted them quite a bit. But maybe not, maybe not. I want at least 2 DAs from before the update. What do you mean? Okay. Nobody in here. I'm in no rush to finish. Yeah, I don't think you have to finish before the update comes out. I'm excited, but I'm not gonna, like, rush like a mother hacker to try to get everything done. I think I'll probably finish this island before then anyway, because we have a few more months, and we make decent progress every day that I do a build. So, happy Halloween to you too, Heather. Happy Halloween. I'm gonna head the heck out of here. My first British winter. Oh, did you just move? Did you move? I wonder if villagers will get upset if you say their name with the megaphone while standing next to them. I hope not. Although I feel like some people will absolutely try to get on their villagers' nerves. Imagine you hate Sprocket, so you're just standing beside Sprocket screaming. That'd be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not to be a Sprocket hater, but I'm low-key a Sprocket hater. Hello, Peppy Vibes. Welcome in. How are you? We were just discussing the update, of course, the biggest news to hit Animal Crossing in literally almost half a decade. We were starved. We were starved. We were parched for some news. And Nintendo delivered, finally. Yeah, Christina, that would mess me up, bro. I don't think I could live in Britain because I get really rough seasonal depression when it starts getting cold out. Like, I prefer when it's warm. So living in the South in the US is so good for me. Most of the time. But it does get cold here. Like, it does snow in, like, January, February, but typically. Climate change is making quick work of it, though. I remember when it used to snow a lot, and I feel like we haven't had like a good snowfall in years now. I don't know why I even bothered coming in here. Ain't nobody in here. There's nothing to see. We have the fishies. Bob better be in here, bro. Bob better be in here somewhere. Bob, if you were a kid. Super excited for the Zelda items. I know, I don't want to have to get the Amiibos, but I'm going to. Like, I have to. The items are so cool. I'm gonna see which things I'm, like, feeling a lot. Once the update is actually out and we can see everything there is to offer in the update, I'll see what I actually want to get out of it. I'm also curious if it'll be like a together amiibo or if using just one of them will give you access to all the items. Okay, Bob isn't here either. Bob, where are you, dog? TTTV, hello? How's it going? Treasure Islands are gonna be so busy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be going at like 3 in the morning to get stuff. Thank God I'm awake late, bro. Should I? I think I'm gonna go get some of my like sculptures and stuff. This is why you need the megaphone. I know! Now that I know it's a feature that exists, I'm mad that I don't have it now. I'm like, give it to me now, Nintendo. Go ahead and run me that update. I wish that Nintendo did have a program like Marvel Rivals or Fortnite. Ones that have like creator programs where people who do creation, like content creation for the game, can get early access to stuff. Imagine getting early access to the Animal Crossing update. You guys would never hear the end of it from me. You would never hear that. I would be so annoying. Oh god. Oh. Let's see. I just missed Bob. Was he? Okay, Mo's off now. Was Bob home and I just missed it? Oh my god, he was literally in his house. Get me out of here. Trisha, hello. How's it going? We've obviously just been discussing the update. I'm trying to gift all my villagers. Okay. Bob, a little cutie. You lived in rural Alaska? How was that? I hear Alaska is beautiful. I hear good things. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm getting so tired all of a sudden. This is a Terra body. As someone who is kind of anxious about the update, I would also like it if content creators got early access. I think it'd be so fun. So fun. Oh my god, I forgot to take the medicine back to Rudy. Rudy, I am so sorry. No wonder I got distracted and never went to Bob's house. Who else has Bob socks? I don't think I have Bob socks, but I do have socks that have various other villagers on them. I think I have socks that have KK Slider on them. I have socks that have Timmy and Tommy on them. And I think I have one of the cats? I can't remember. Rudy. Here you go, King. Oh yeah, he was the other one I hadn't gifted to. Amazing. I saw Kiki and forgot everyone else. I swear she was missing, bro. Where did she go? It's like she's been on HHP for weeks. I don't know. I looked everywhere for her in multiple streams. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave and then come back to give him a gift. might be... Okay, wait, no, I don't have... I for sure don't have Apollo. I gave away my Isabel socks. I think I gave them to Lo, actually. Goop. Why'd you say Lex? What's going on, Goop? I freaked the heck out yesterday. On God, we all did. It was a moment for the Animal Crossing community, bro. We were all in this together. Everyone was equally shocked at what was occurring. Who knows, Amanda's? I hope so. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, but I hope they do. I still only need a few Amiibos. Oh god. I only need a few Amiibo cards to finish my collection of all of the Animal Crossing ones, and I just don't have it in me to continue looking right now. Maybe when the next AC comes out. I'm also scared that I'm gonna get scammed and someone's gonna send me fake ones, and I really want all the legit ones. Like, if I wanted the fake ones, I'd already have them, type stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, I've gotta go get... Okay, we need to get the fossils that I buried at the museum and wrap them so that they don't count as fossils towards my daily limit. Wrap this bad boy. Here we go, and this one. The price of them on Amazon are so bloated. Yeah, I could not. I did buy several Amiibo packs back when I was first starting to collect, just because it made more sense than trying to find someone's whole collection. And now that I only need like 7 of them, I'm like, I am not going to buy more packs just to get like duplicates over and over again. You should post which ones you're missing in the Discord. Yeah, I might. If you guys send me holiday cards and you had a duplicate, you could send it to me. Let's go. Okay, so I finished gifting all the villagers for today, so that's one element off my chest a little. I don't know what to give Raymond for his yard, but I definitely want him to have some kind of business, because I feel like that's another normcore feature that I'm not making the most of yet. Having the villagers have their own, like, businesses. I don't know. I definitely want to give him something. Oh, nice. Okay. Alrighty. I wonder if we can get Slumber Island villagers. So you can bring your villagers to Slumber Island, but I think that's it. I don't know about the hotel villagers, though. For Slumber Island, it seems like you can only place your villagers on the island while you're there or something. Guys, my butt kind of hurts. Not to be TMI with you guys, but Maple is our fire marshal. That's an interesting job to have. Molly runs the laundry. I feel like it's hard with Raymond because I feel like he wouldn't do anything like a menial task. Like, I feel like he'd never be the local laundry guy. Did I change the date? What am I doing? I don't think I changed the date. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to reset the game. Okay. Meta Robot, thank you for subscribing. Lex is butthurt. No, it's just that my butt hurts from sitting. You guys know how it is. It's weird to me that the Slumber Islands don't have a resident services or a dock, but I wonder if that's something you can place manually. Maybe. Do they not have, like, a pier? Maybe don't sit too much, Lex? Okay, listen. I'm doing my best. Oh, it's rainy today. Thank you guys for 100 likes on stream today. Dang. I don't think your villagers can have houses either. It looks like just decorating. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the limitations with it, not gonna lie. Because we don't really know for sure how it's gonna happen yet, you know? Actually, let me look at the video again at the Slumber Island part. Yeah, so in this part, see how it has like the things at the top? I wonder what is going to be included in the miscellaneous category. Not miscellaneous, but the 3 dots here. So we do have the villagers. The villagers, it shows you later, are just like, it's literally you can choose the villagers from your island. So like these are the 10 villagers from this person's home island and you can bring them here. So I'm assuming you can only have your house on the Slumber Island, but I don't know. Also, Caroline, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. So like that's what's going on from what I can tell. And yeah, you're right. No pier. You do still have a secret beach though. I wonder if it's different between the islands. So small does not have a secret beach. Large, can I see medium?
Slumber Islands. And choose from 3 sizes: small, medium.
Okay, medium also doesn't have a secret beach. Medium is still pretty freaking small. Large looks like it's about roughly the size of our actual island. It just doesn't have the pier. It still has a peninsula. Some of them have 2 peninsulas and some have none. Interesting. So it's just a completely new vibe. And look at the rivers. How they like, these 2 both cut off immediately. Like this one, completely flat island. That's crazy. Interesting. And it didn't look like you'd be able to place any island buildings based on this menu, but I don't know. The 3 dots could have more than we're anticipating. Like they could be buildings. I don't know. I'll be curious to see what exactly is going on. I doubt you can catch critters because they don't showcase any of them when they're going around. Like I haven't seen a single butterfly or anything in the background when they're on the island. Like it's all empty space. And because you can edit, see, you can change the oh wait, no, there is a butterfly there. I wonder if you can. Hold on. Because you can edit the time and the weather. I wonder, maybe not the season, though? So I don't know, maybe. Maybe, or maybe it'll still, so like, even if you change the time on the island, it'll go by the, like, actual clock for, like, what critters you can catch. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see how they navigate this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of curious. But yeah, so something is certainly happening there. We have more mail. Thank you, Bank of Nook. Don't need it. Back on our fossil hunting nonsense today. Oh, a lost item. Ka-chow. Let's go ahead and go give Raymond this gift and see if it's this item. Okay. Oh, it is his! Let's go. Okay, I haven't gotten it right on the first time in, like, forever. Maybe years. Happy! Hello, welcome in. We are so excited about the updates here. So you are not alone. We are all... Oh my god. It's insane. Like I said, absolutely unanticipated. Like, I would have bet money that they weren't going to update New Horizons ever again. So this is insane. Now I can just spend $5 and get, you know, an even extra update. The free update is literally my favorite part, though. I think the things they put in the free update are phenomenal. It's literally like Happy Home Paradise for the island. So it just feels like, it feels really good that they're giving this opportunity for free. I think the Animal Crossing community deserves it after the amount of time we have spent not getting updates. So, not gonna glaze too hard, but man, Nintendo cooked so good. And like, don't get me wrong, I understood why they didn't offer to let us put plants in storage. I was like, okay, I feel like that's a fair like line to draw for things you can't put in storage. But it is such a relief to know we're gonna be able to soon. Like, I'm so tired of just getting rid of all my trees and then being like, wow, can't wait to replant 100 million of these. Oh, there's a fossil. Oh, is there lag? Hold on. Oh yeah, there was lag a minute. It was my end. The lag was on mine, but it should be okay now. Are you guys good? Refresh your page, refresh. I wish there was like a bone detector, like a metal detector that you could use. Glad it's okay now. And yes, I'm sure that it's that my PC is fixed. Okay, listen. Lag can just happen anyway. Bob is trying to leave? I literally just gave you a gift yesterday, dog. Yeah, I need like a metal detector that starts beeping louder the closer you get to a fossil, you know? Hello, little fossils. My peninsula is huge. I've got to figure out something to do with it too. Just a cute little bonfire moment for the beach. I don't know. Or I could do like a little outdoor bath, like, whatchamacallit, like a little spa area on the peninsula. Bob is a cat, not a dog. Okay, well listen here. Can I pet that dog? A bone detector, you know, so we can find the bones. POV bone detective. I made Hot to Go my town tune. Okay. Bowls. I feel like, so I have the same issue with both Sabrina Carpenter and Chapel Roan, and it's that I get tired of their music really fast. So like, I'll really enjoy the song, but I'll hear it like 10 times and be like, that's enough, I can't hear it anymore. I feel like for whatever reason, their music I get tired of faster than the average song. I don't know if it's because, it could also be because they're so like overplayed because their songs go viral so often on like TikTok and stuff. So it could be that, but I don't know, I feel bad because I get tired of their music so fast. But I like both of them. I like Sabrina a lot. I think Sabrina Carpenter is so cool. Where are the fossils? I've gotten two. I've gotten two today. I mind? Don't answer that. Don't answer that literally. I could listen to the acnh theme on repeat forever. I feel like I already have, so here we are. If I were a fossil, where would I be? Swear to God, these things are hiding. Maybe we only get two today. I did want to put my my sculptures and stuff that I have in the whatchamacallit, the museum. So we can do that. I have a Valiant and a beautiful statue, and then I also have some art. Ciao. Take this stuff and just call it a day, I guess. Can't find the mother hecking fossils. I swear I thought they were easier to find than they have been. I really did. Cold pizza or hot pizza? For sure hot pizza, bro. Don't come at me with some cold pizza propaganda. Absolutely not. Alrighty. Assess fossils. I want to be an active chat member, but it's hard when I'm trying to crochet. We understand, Goop. We understand. I love cold pizza. That's a negative for me, dog. Guys, I think I might actually take a nap after stream today. I always say that and then I don't do it, but what if I do it today? Cold pizza is a slippery slope. To what? What is it a slippery slope to? Once you start to crochet, you're hooked. I've kind of wanted to learn to crochet. So my boyfriend and I are trying to figure out something we could do together. Like some kind of like creative class or something that we could take. So for reference, he's currently in a pottery class. We were trying to find something that we could do like weekly or some kind of thing that we could learn to do together so that we could meet up during the week and like go and do something. And I have no idea like what kind of thing we should try. So one thing I found that I thought was really cool was stained glass making. So like one of my friends made stained glass into the shape of her cat, which I thought was so adorable. So that could be really cool. But I was looking at like local classes, and first of all, it's kind of limited, and also like a lot of them are really expensive. So we do have a makerspace nearby, which means that we could do stuff like they have blacksmithing and leatherworking shops and stuff. A paint and sip. So I don't really like drinking. Maybe if they were doing like we're sipping some sweet tea. I don't like being around people who are drinking, and that's trauma for you. But I could for sure do something like a little paint class. Could be super cute and fun. I could look into it. I saw someone on Facebook the other day who was local, and they did like a little cow painting thing, and it was really freaking cute. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should do one of those with my Pookie bear. The update looks cool. On God. On God. This is gonna be so expensive. 69,000 bells. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Puns are a naughty habit. Puts me in stitches. Stop. I don't like drunks, I see. People who drink around me just make me nervous. I don't know. It's only when people get like actively tipsy and aren't acting like themselves. I hate that. I hate that vibe. I hate when I can smell alcohol on someone's breath. Like, my parents did a number on me. God bless them. Oh wait, I still have some gift wrap from yesterday. Oh, it's in my storage. My BFF and I went to one of those painting classes things, and I told her that she was too perfectionist and I wouldn't go with her again. Oh no. I feel like Abel and I would both be fine. Like, we're pretty chill. I think we both have the ability to mess up and still have a good time, so I think it'll be chill. Don't be so tightly You guys need to stop with the puns. You guys need to stop with the puns. If I could think of them faster, I would accept it, but I can't. You guys have me beat, so. Joanna, hello, Pookie Bear. Hello, Chuck Bass. You're my favorite AU of Chuck Bass, by the way. I just wanted you to know. Okay, where is the gift wrap? Here we go. Also open this gift, which I think is from Mom. Indeed, Mom's plushie, in fact. I can't wait to see the cat plushie, chat. The cat plushie? Oh my god, we deserve it. We deserve it so bad. And put these away. You aren't mad at us, right, Lex? You aren't! Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. You guys need to be, you need to be stopped. Please. Please. What should I've got to stop it. I've got to figure it out myself. I'm gonna figure out what to do with Raymond's yard. A job for him. Maybe bookkeeper or something. Because he is like an aspiring writer on one of my islands. I can't stand being around people smoking weed. I can't stand being around smoking generally. I don't care if it's cigarettes, cigars, weed, vapes. I don't like to be around it. Oh my god, I hate the smell. Let's see. We are gonna... One of my friends is really dramatic about it. Like, he'll start... So he does actually have asthma, but he'll start, like, loud coughing if someone's smoking a cigarette near me, and I'm like... Or near him, I mean, and I'm like, oh my god. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us. Puns are wonderful therapy for the soul. I can't. I cannot. What should I add to my roster today? We could do a little bit of log steak action by my house. Some little street lamps, mayhaps. Some of these could go around. I feel like these could look cute somewhere too. I should also absolutely be, like, adding stuff to my Nook shopping orders every day so that I have more things, but I keep forgetting and not doing it, so that's my bad for real. I want the... Where's my lamp? I want a street lamp. I think I could get another flower. Even a weed would do. I don't know where the closest weed... Oh! I fell for it. I fell for it. Have I gotten one of this guy? Oh my god, something to donate to the museum. Let's freaking go. Where is a weed? I think that's another thing I can catch for the museum, actually. I'm, like, leaning forward like I can see better past this house by leaning in my actual chair. Okay. I love my weekly pun time with y'all. I love when it's over. Alright, that was so mean. I appreciate you. Puns and all. Puns and all, unfortunately. Got one of these. I have. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Actually, I'll keep this guy because he might have a cool little crate that he's in. Go ahead and give Bob another gift since he was trying to leave today. Bob, I'll remember this. I'll remember this, Bob. Thank you so many bunches. I want to thank you. Here, man, a desert outfit. Oh my goodness, is that EJ Plays in the chat? Hello? Hello, EJ Plays? How's it going, EJ? I think you have a command in here for sure. Mods, if you guys just want to try different commands, maybe exclamation point EJ. If it's not that, it might be the full EJ Plays. Guys, EJ Plays is a fellow content creator. A very funny one at that. Please check them out. EJ, how's it going? I've had a face cam for, at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. Where am I going right now? What is our goal right now? I was supposed to be setting things up by my house, which of course was a bust because I can't focus for more than 1 minute. Let's see what we have today. We were just talking about incense. Little M, this is for you. This is for you, baddie. I'm gonna put the incense out. I think I'm gonna leave some space and do a bush beside this little street lamp. Put that away. Put that away. Weapons are no longer permitted on the property. So much going on in here, bro. Okay. Also gonna do another tree back here because we can and I want to. I'll put it right here. Allow me. bush here. We are shaping up. DJ, I still get comments on that video collab that we did as a community for like tips for a new island where you did the strip mine it song. People still comment on that and they're like, oh my god, I love this song. And I'm like, I know. An iconic piece of Animal Crossing lore and history. Dilute that incense. One of my roommates really likes incense. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really smell it very often, so I'm kind of like, I'm chilling. Let me put this little guy away. Our locust. We're putting the incense away. The rest of this, I can find a place to put. Alrighty. The green leaf pile here. As a tree. Then I kind of want the evergreen ashes to be somewhere cute and nice, but I don't know where that would be. Honestly, I could order them in this area, but then I'd have to move this pathway, which could be annoying. Bob, get out of here. Bob, fake as heck. I almost said a bad word. We have a gas leak at home. Rain, are you okay, dog? Rain, are we good? Okay. Chat, I'm losing it today. I cannot focus. I'm just thinking about the update and everything that's coming, and I'm like, why am I playing this game right now, bro? Wake me up in January. Bring me back in literally I'm tired. I try to put an evergreen ash here. This area is kind of empty, you know? That's kind of funky. Okay. I'm thinking also that we end up extending this area down a little and doing like a coffee shop. I feel like that could be really cute. Especially maybe I do like, I could make it Lolly or Olivia's house. Olivia's really fancy, but I feel like she would be the type of sophisticated to have a really nice little coffee shop, and then I could decorate her house interior perhaps if I do HHP on this island. Which I'm considering. I am considering it. It's not very normcore of me, but like, you aren't incensed by the incense? I'm not. I'm so chill about it. So chill. My vibes, extremely chill. Try this out. We'll extend this a little. I'm thinking maybe we do like a double layer where I make like a little deck up here. And then at the bottom is, oh my god, put that back. Put that back. And then we have like a little, whatchamacallit? What is it called? Oh my god, an incline. We have an incline down to the house, to Olivia's house perhaps. And that's where the actual like coffee shop will be. But up here is like a little deck behind. We just have to bring it forward enough that it doesn't seem awkward to have that other incline over there too. Please, for the love of God, I need the smoother terraforming now. Lex has no incentive to play acnh. That's not true. Kiki is here. She's an incentive. If I ever consider abandoning Animal Crossing, just remind me about Kiki and I'll have to stay. Where am I gonna go? What, and leave the best villager in the game? Not on my watch. Not get it. You guys were making crochet jokes. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and get something to eat so I can grab all these trees. Imagine if I could put trees in storage now instead of later. What the heck? Cool arch pattern, you mean in the pathway? Yeah, this is just the in-game path. This whole island, it's normcore, cat all. All cat villagers is what I mean to say. And no custom designs. So all the designs on the island are homegrown Animal Crossing defaults. So far, so good. Kiki is making her feel incessant need to play, you know? I wouldn't say incessant, Maybe obligatory? What am I gonna do? Abandon the best cat in the world? No. Speaking of the best cat in the world, Roni calmed down and he's just laying on my bed and he's being so cutie. Like 1 million out of 10 cute. Oh, I love him. You need to have bought 100 items through the Nook Stop, then you have the app on the phone? Yes. Did someone ask? That's my bad. I did not see. I did, in fact, get the app on this phone. Yeah. Good. I said we needed to start buying things, so let me do that, actually. I definitely already have adventure now, so let me not buy that. We are gonna get something that I need multiple of on this island. I could probably use some more beach towels. Just get all 5 of those as a treat. Cat plushies, needle art items, and comfy chairs equals yarn shop. I am waiting not so patiently for the update. I'm telling you, bro. They hit us with a curveball. But they, you know, thank goodness they didn't abandon us after all. My cat is lying on my lap and my foot is asleep. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, not to be a bad cat owner, but I will 100% move Ronald if my foot is starting to hurt and he's there. I'm like, sorry, King. Mom needs a break though. Okay, I think I'm gonna break the cliff back to here. I'm gonna run out of frickin' food though. Why are there so many trees? Can I just get my axe and get rid of the rest of them? We're big on deforestation here. Huge even. Me my axe. It's a wonderful life. You guys are gonna make me get off and never get back on. I'm gonna end stream one day and it'll be, you know, the memes about like, one time your father picked you up for the last time and you didn't even know it. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna stream and then I'm gonna get off of stream and you guys are never gonna hear from me again. You're gonna be like, what did we do? It was the bunt. I'm telling you right now. Historians coming back at the beginning of the footage and being like, mysterious disappearance flex play in 2025. It's not mysterious. It's the puns. Okay, hold on. Let me shake these because this is enough trees that we could very much so end up with a wasp. Let's go! Something new for the museum! Oh my god, Blathers is gonna love this. We all know that he loves bugs. Just critters in general, big fan. He loves an insect. I need more food anyway for this mother hecking rock, dude. I'll catch you. 2025? So soon. Well, I was just guesstimating. Okay, Mike. Whoa! Lex not enjoying puns isn't very pun of her. You know, my best friend is the funniest person I've ever met, and she hits me with a pun at least 3 times a day. Brother. Lex shaking trees with a net? I'm already on my way out, bro. Who am I? Not Lex Play. I know, guys. No, it's been rough. Okay, I'm gonna get some more food. You're pun in a million, Lex. Charismatica, when I catch you, I'm gonna show up in your home state and you're gonna be shocked. Let's see. I'm actually gonna try to save up to go to Canada next year, so you guys, like, wish me mother heckin' luck, dude. I watch a YouTuber that keeps tarantulas, and she has a Blathers plush in her tarantula room. That's torture, bro. What the heck? At least I'm not doing that, you know? I did tell Abel that he's my Blathers friend, right? I did tell him that I need him to get like a nice brown sweater vest for when I showcase his fossils. It's really cool. It is really cool. Okay, let me get this. Rock. I can just get a fruit. Let's go. Saved. Not. Happy Ween. Thank you, Avian. Happy Ween to you as well. What are you guys being for Halloween? How have we not discussed this yet? I'm wearing my Ren Fair outfit because I am nothing if not efficient. Why would I buy a whole extra outfit when I'm gonna have this costume for Ren Fair in 2 weeks, you know? We're going. So I'm just gonna use my Ren Fair outfit tomorrow. I will try to remember to take pictures, but if I don't take pictures tomorrow, don't worry, I will take them at Ren Fair, so. Either way, we're getting photos. And being a candy corn, that's so cute! Wait. I kinda love that. I didn't do anything for Halloween today and I'm disappointed in myself. It's not too late. Never too late. You just do something on stream, you know? We're all here to appreciate whatever spooky thing you decide to do. You can just yell boo at us and then you've done something. I'm being myself. I invited Lo to my Halloween party tomorrow and I was like, if you don't have a costume, you can just come as local hot woman so you don't have to dress up. I have hella Riz, guys. You guys weren't familiar with the levels of Riz that I can display. I'm going as Britney Spears. I love that your name is Britney. Amazing. Phenomenal, Ethan. I was so caught up in the acnh news I forgot to do it. They did really try to overshadow Halloween. Nintendo said, what if we made this acnh post-update? Oh my god, Rain! Oh my god, bro. Give a warning. A waste of time. Is that another pun? I literally cannot. I'm at work, so I'm wearing black pants and non-slip shoes. Such a believable employee. Employee vibes. You're saying that you have a job. I'm painting pumpkins by myself. Asked my mom if she wanted to paint one with me and she said it's too late. There's nothing sadder than a pumpkin the day after Halloween. What the heck? Tell your mom, Trisha, that I said she's being an idiot. First of all, pumpkins are still cool after Halloween. Jack-o'-lanterns are just getting messed up, okay? Wearing watches on my belt. Stop. One of my friends said she was gonna tie like a piece of yarn around her watch. And then when someone asked her what her costume was, say, not on my watch. Not, get it? Because she tied the yarn and not on her watch. I was like, you stop that? Stop that. My HOA forbids porch decor. Man, somebody put a pumpkin out in our apartment building, like an interior hallway. They just have a pumpkin sitting out there. I was like, okay. It feels like it should be rotten by now. It's definitely getting softer every time I go by it, but more power to her, I guess. It looks like Key from Stardew Valley. Is that how you say that guy's name? Key? Not sure what he was going for. Oopies. Oh my god. I can't finish cutting down this cliff because Sahara is up there. Hang it. The NPCs will never fail to amaze me. But I'm not getting wasted. Stop. Stop. It's not too late to reform your behaviors. I have a pumpkin in my house from last year and it's not rotted yet. Are you sure? Is it fossilized? Did you perhaps suspend it in amber? her name is fully Sahara, yeah? What? Jack, did you call her Savannah? Jack, be honest. Hate it when there are villagers and NPCs on the cliffs I want to destroy. On God. If I go in and out of a house, will she like respawn or is it cooked? Well, yes. Dang. Yeah, you silly goosed a little too close to the sun. I have a lot of messages coming on Discord today. Dang, the little doop. That's exactly what Discord messages sound like, for the record. For the record. Trap Sahara on a single square challenge. I'm pretty sure it'll force me to keep like 2x2 for her, but we'll try. We will try. Me when I'm in my flop era, Jack. No. Jack, are you dressing up for Halloween? I'm gonna be really disappointed if you're not. Does like a... I'm gonna come up with some puns before next stream, just so I can torture you guys as you torture me. Even though I know in my heart of hearts that you guys would just appreciate it and love it. And be like, oh my god, yay! And I'd be even madder. We're gonna try to get... Okay. Bestie, please. If she goes just slightly to the left, she's trapped on that little row. Come on, bro. Move to the left, queen. To the left. I'm gonna hit her camel butt, bro. I'm going on a date tonight, though, to Hot Pot. Hot Pot? Yeah, nice. I've never done Hot Pot. I was gonna go on my birthday, but I specifically wanted crab legs. Like, that's what I was looking for. Evan was treating me to a nice dinner for my birthday. So I was like, okay, I really want crab legs. And this Hot Pot place said they had crab legs, and then we got there and they'd taken them off the menu. So then we left, because I was like, all I wanted was crab. I'm not eating this Hot Pot if there's no crab legs. That's all I want. Calling Sahara bro is crazy. Bro. Everyone is bro to me. Someone got mad at me one time, and I think it was a video, because I kept just saying bro. And apparently her child started calling her bro. Like it was a mom, and her child was watching my videos and started calling her bro, and I was like, that's not my fault. That is not, and also just be chill about it. What do you mean? My mom wouldn't give a flying hoot if I called her bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay? No, it's gonna limit me. Wait. Sahara, Get your... Let's go! Oh my god, we've trapped her on such a small space. She'll never figure it out. She'll never figure out how to get out of here. I think it is gonna force us to keep this whole thing, though. She's, like, pretty firmly on that corner, and it won't let me do this one. See if she moves around at all. I remember that, Lex. I thought it was kind of funny. Are you just gonna kill Sahara, or... Haven't decided yet, you know. All in a day's work. I guess she's not moving anymore. Okay, well. Thanks for nothing. My least favorite NPC, by the way. After CJ and Gulliver. If Gulliver has one hater, it's me, bro. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Okay, yeah, with the incline, this is gonna look nice. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Let me go grab an incline. Please remind me to pay attention to the price of it. Do I saw a gift? Yeah! You come here, little baby cat. You want this so bad. It's a dinosaur. You have jail bars? I don't, but that would be funny. I found a lot of those, the Acanthostega fossils. At least Gulliver wouldn't get stuck on a cliff. True, he is pretty limited to the beach, so... Let's go, I've discussed things with my villagers. Oh, and I've caught 40 bugs. Let's go. Let's go. I got the Defiant Ant titles. You guys aren't ready for my Defiant Ant era. Okay, step 1, get the incline. Step 2, take these things to the museum and donate them. Step 3, profit. Keep Diana, she's a cutie. Who's thinking about, should I switch Diana out with Whitney? Ooh, but Whitney would be so good for a Christmas island compared to Diana. Diana's like winter fairy princess vibes. But if you're going like a traditional kind of like a red and green Christmas, I think you throw Diana to the wind. I think 0 loyalty is where we come in here, you know? Catch a fish. I don't know if I want to. Can I get the coelacanth right now? Wait a second. Wait a second. Aaron! Thank you so much for the gifted membership that's going to Elder Troll. Elder Troll, welcome to the Lex Play community. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Yeah, you guys, we're having a slow member day, but if you're curious, I almost said if you're worried. If you guys are really scared of membership, let me lighten the load for you, okay? If you're feeling pretty spooked. These are the membership tiers and what goes along with them. I think they're mostly self-explanatory. The island visits just means that when I'm doing anything on stream that involves viewers, members get priority for that. So if you are a player 2 or a player 1, you get first priority for coming to the island, participating in other games with me, like if I do Jackbox games or Among Us or anything else. We gave a troll a membership. I know. We might have messed up, guys. Or maybe Elder Troll is their Halloween costume. Do you guys ever just have enough whimsy that you change your YouTube to be your Halloween costume, you know? Anyway, then player 1s get early access to videos, which hasn't been as great lately because I've been posting the videos like an hour before they need to go live. But I still do post them for player 1s first. And then you get to be my Switch friend. I put that at this tier mostly because you have a limit on the number of Switch friends you can have. But yeah, if you're a player 1, you do get to send me a friend request on the Switch. We also have at player 3, which is the gift tier, members Discord. So there is a members only Discord channel that's open to all players, but there is a voice channel specifically where we do like member game nights and stuff. That is player 3 and above. You also get priority updates for my island on like the community post tab, as well as voting for videos. If I am between 2 videos, you guys will get to choose which one gets made. Huge decision, my channel changing decision. And then player 4s get video shoutouts, so whenever I do my little thank you to all my members post, your name will be there, you'll get a little credit. And yeah, there are some members-only community posts that are just for everyone. You also get members-only videos. I don't know why I haven't added that to the list. That's like the best thing about being a member. All member tiers get access to members-only videos, like a moving vlog of my real life, like getting sorted in this apartment, all kinds of stuff, so kind of huge. I remember being obsessed with Diana when she was first introduced to New Leaf. I'm not gonna lie, for some reason I thought that she was new to New Horizons. I don't know why I thought that though. Chat's still traumatized from that user that kept making more accounts to troll us. That was crazy. Honestly, I was kind of flattered. I was like, dang, I made it. Somebody made multiple accounts just to be, like, rude to me? That means a lot, bro. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic. That's so it's kind of cool. Was it annoying in the time? Yeah. Did I want someone with that name especially? It was what? Something about, like, it was essentially a name that was, like, Stinky Coochie. So it was, like, not great, but... I was playing Rivals last night on Twitch, and someone, well, it was after Twitch. It was after I got off of Twitch, but I forgot to look at the price of the incline. Anyway, someone on my team in Rivals was named Coochie Juice. What are we doing as a society? I told Abel that we should be E-daters and we should make our Rivals names E-dater names. Am I right or am I right? I don't think there's anything weird about that. I think it's absolutely a good idea. Lex, that was the same day you had a serious talk about chat etiquette. You know, it do be like that. I reminded them that they had free will, okay? And that's respectable. I was zoned out and that's the first thing I heard, Aaron. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. That's my bad. So I love that the sun is becoming a little design for my face, I guess. Sun. Rivals names are crazy. I think they're so funny. I love when people have funny names in Rivals. I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is a good use of free will. Acceptable free will usage. This will be cute too. It can lead over to the cafe from the neighborhood over there. We're gonna put the incline here. A chow. I was the only mod and you did a great job. You did a great job if memory serves. Whitney is more Christmassy. I'm saying, I think we throw Diana out. I don't have any sort of loyalty to Diana. I don't know her anything. Now I'm gonna have 2,000 bells extra. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend some bells. A chow. Now we have this incline, and we will put our darling Diana's house over here. I'm thinking we'll have her house. Can you put a... I think you can't put a house directly against an incline, which is really obnoxious, because I'm pretty sure this is 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, maybe we'll do one more this way. Honestly, maybe we'll leave 3 spaces so I can put a tree. How would that look? Hold on. Let me do the other pathing here. And then I could just fill in the area behind with some flowers and stuff and I wouldn't have to decorate it. Like I could leave these trees here. That would be kind of chill. I am thinking... I don't know. Should we do Olivia or Lolly here? I feel like there's a virtue to both of them. Lolly has like cutesy barista vibes, like she'd be your cute, friendly neighborhood barista that everyone has a crush on. But then Olivia has like classy coffee shop vibes. So I don't know like what's a better... And there's also the question of what would they do if not this? Like, I don't know. When I have more bells than pound sterling. Oopies. Let's see. I'm going to keep Diana and also try to get Whitney. Okay, that's a fair compromise. I kind of want to do an all deer island and then just Fang. So you're gonna torture the deer. Guys, I think I need to fix my window because this is kind of... POV. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. This is kind of like when I accidentally huffed nail polish. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I am a 27-year-old teenager at heart. Just kidding. I haven't felt like a teenager since I was literally like 14. These old bones have felt every minute of life. The other day, Abel, instead of saying good morning, said... He texted me and was like, these proverbial old bones. And I was like, something about the weather and his proverbial old bones. I was like, what are we talking about right now? Okay, chat. It has been a lovely one. We're gonna do chatter of the day real quick and then I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, let me fix the member goal. Hold on. Hold on, little chatters. Oh, shoot. Boom. Okay. For chatter of the day, what word are we thinking? What word are we thinking? Let's see. We could do... We'll just do Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. So type Halloween in chat if you want to be our chatter of the day. Who was our last one? Let's see. Chatter of the day is just an honorary little title you get. No big deal. It's not like a physical giveaway or anything. We just enjoy doing it because we're nerds. And it's fun. So the word is going to be Halloween. Our last winner was Amelie with the word book. So let's see who gets it today. Okay, you just have to type the word Halloween in chat and it will pick you up. You'll be entered, and then Nightbot will choose someone at random to be our chatter today. It is a very important sought after title, by the way. So good luck, guys. Really, really essential. Happy post-update trailer day. Thank you, Em. Happy day after ACNH announcement day, guys. January 15th is going to go crazy. I'm going to be live the minute the update drops. Don't worry. The minute we can play it, I'm going to be live playing it. So, alrighty. Let's see who the chatter for today is. It's Aaron! Aaron, congrats. I do believe that's Aaron, our mod. There were 2 Aarons today, but this one, I believe, is the mod. Aaron, hit us with it. Hit us with a message. Wahoos! Wahoos for Aaron, please. Thank you guys so much to everyone who hung out today. And of course, a special thank you to Anastasia for becoming a member. I really appreciate you. And thank you, Aaron, for the gifted membership. And then thank you again to Tranquilla Mare for the super chat earlier. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys are as excited as I am about this freaking update coming. I know you are. I know we're all absolutely losing it. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I might be live on Twitch at some point over the weekend, over the week before I'm back live here. So subscribe over on Twitch. I play Marvel Rivals and other games as I feel like it over there, and it is adult. It is adult. I do curse. It's an 18+ Twitch channel. I don't care if you're 18+, as long as you understand that it will have 18+ content occasionally. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for being here. And again, so happy to share the update news with you guys. I know we're all just so thrilled. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye, princess. I didn't mean to do the be right back screen, but since I did, I guess I had to be right back. So here I am again.